what's going on, everybody? So today we made it into beautiful Pensacola, Florida. It was a pretty smooth ride getting in here, and we are going to go and explore. Feels good out here. It's supposed to be like in the 70s, I guess. Feels cooler in the front, but feels really nice. So we're gonna go do some exploring. I'm gonna flip this around, and hope y'all enjoy the video. It's really pretty out here. Naturally, I had to get some photos and videos as soon as we got there, so that was pretty fun. Afterwards, we ventured around and explored the poolside and made our way to the beach to go check it out. Now, I'll be honest, I forgot to take video when we first got there, so what you're actually seeing is footage from a different day. But back to our story when we got there. So initially when we got there, we actually ran into our friends. Here's a picture of my buddy right here. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So we came in, and I didn't think we would actually see them because I didn't know. I figured we would walk into them like in passing, like walking down the beach or something. So it was pretty cool to see them. Now, this place was absolutely beautiful, and what we're walking through right now is actually the restaurant, which we actually went and enjoyed dinner here in a few minutes from this perspective. But much like what you're seeing right now, before we did that, I went down and checked out the scenery to see how the beach looked like, because this was the first time I have seen white sand beaches and blue water. I'm used to seeing what Galveston has to offer. Now, in contrast to what you're seeing right now, the water wasn't actually that blue because we had storms rolling the evening before. So it wasn't quite this color yet. But nevertheless, it was still pretty awesome to check out, I should say. So afterwards, we went ahead and went back to the restaurant, and I enjoyed a wonderful po' boy. It was really good. I'm just gonna take a moment to enjoy this. So once we got done eating, we went ahead and made our way officially to the beach, where we got to enjoy some good times down there, and eventually I watched the sunset. It was really cool to be able to take in. Alright, so we are here at the beach. Ooh. I think the water is cold.
It's not cold!
I think it's cold. But man, it is. Oh, okay, that wasn't cold. Did you do something in this?
Well, I'm wearing pants.
No, but it is so cool to be able to be here
I think it's gonna
and enjoy. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna flip this around. Oh, that's such a cool feeling.
Do I run or do I wait?
I'm glad I brought my GoPro, because then like I can see if I can get some video from underwater and stuff. But it is a beautiful day here in Pensacola. We'll probably come back out here in a little bit, but pretty good waves. No, we'll go look for them. We have some friends that are here, and we'll go look for them here in a moment. So we eventually found them, And overall, it was a great start to our vacation. So, wrapping up the day, we hung out at the beach a little bit more. I did get a couple pictures while we were down here. And then eventually we made our way up to the room because, quite honestly, as soon as the sun started setting, the temperature started to drop, which is understandable because it's March. So our evening ended with a bang, quite literally. We got to enjoy a fireworks show for St. Paddy's Day, just off the water, and it was quite the sight. It was a great way to end the first evening there. Alrighty, so I don't know how loud it's going to be trying to film this outside, so I'm going to try to shoot this right now. But it was an incredible morning this morning. So we got to watch the sunrise. I got to do it with some friends, and it was such a great moment. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're just waiting on sunrise.
Yum.
And it is beautiful here. It's a beautiful shot. I'm hoping the video does it justice. The sun hasn't came up yet, but we're just waiting on it. I'm just gonna set up my camera, see if I can get some shots, and I hope we'll get some good ones.
Pro tip, white sand is literally snow with shells.
Oh yeah, it's still kind of cold here. So I will say it was a really beautiful morning and a great way to start the day. I was able to get some great video. I was able to get, well, a good selfie and a great shot of my father-in-law. Alright, so we are spending the day here at the beach. It is a beautiful day. The water is much clearer, so looking forward to being out here. It should be a fun day. I'm gonna stop this and get going. So it was a great day to be able to enjoy the bluer waters and the sun. We spent quite a bit of time at the beach. It really was a great day to be able to take in the scenery and enjoy the sunshine and the soft white sand in or between our toes and all. It was a pretty cool day. Great way to start the day. Now, we didn't spend all of our day at the beach. We did spend some time at the pool at the hotel, and as you see, we got to enjoy the lazy river and the pool, and it was a really great time there as well. Alrighty, after a fun day in the sun, we are going to go and grab something to eat. We'll be venturing out of the hotel for the first time in 24 hours. So, yeah, I'm excited because I think we worked up an appetite.
Texan food in Florida. What fun.
Alright, so we just got done with dinner, and man, it was good. It was, I don't know, it seemed like a lot of food, but it's just good. Had my usual order, what is it called, smokehouse burger, and you too, thank you. And yeah, it was good. It was really good. So it was fun to get out and get some good food, and yeah. So we'll be heading back to that hotel here in just a minute, and we'll see what we got going on next. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. It's pretty loud. Alrighty, it is our final day here, and we're about to watch the sunrise again. I got a little concerned because I left my card upstairs, but thankfully I have a spare, so hopefully we'll be able to. I'm gonna try to video the sunrise this time, so it should be good. So I'm using my old GoPro to get some water shots. The waves are hitting really strong. I have no idea if you can use it or not, but it's pretty amazing. Alright, let's dive in. Alright. Riding the waves. Alright, as much fun as I was having with this, I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified of losing my GoPro. I don't know if the video does it justice, but the waves were coming in with a lot of strength, and I held on to my GoPro with an iron grip. I was really hoping to be able to get some really good footage of under the water because I never really did it before. So this is the best that I was gonna do. I will say it was pretty fun to be able to at least capture this. And if I wasn't silly, I would have used my other GoPro because it's waterproof and would have gotten a little bit more underwater action. But I'm sure you're probably getting seasick from watching this, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap the scene up. So it was a lot of fun to be able to enjoy another day at the beach and at the pool, and to be able to make some awesome memories and capture some great video. So afterwards, we decided to venture out yet again and be able to enjoy one last meal before we headed home from our vacation. For our final evening, we are dining in at the Olive Garden, so should be good food. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, but I'm about to enjoy some good Italian food, so let's go eat. I had to go get my jacket because I got chilly in there. I gotta show you this. This looks like a pretty cool place. If we ever come back, check it out. Taste the Jerusalem. I bet it's pretty good. Have to try it sometime if we ever come back. And I will say, Olive Garden did not disappoint. Alrighty, well, we are about to head out and hit the road, head back to Texas and head back home. But man, it has been such a fun trip here. We've really enjoyed it down here in Pensacola. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this. So glad it's kind of cloudy because I would be down at the beach trying to get a picture of the sunset. We really need to be up here. But no, it's been great. Made some wonderful memories. A lot of memories I didn't capture on video because well, you just can't get it all. But a lot of good quips, a lot of great times at the pool, at the beach, and of course playing cards with my in-laws. Man, oh man, that's so much fun. But yeah, it'll be fun to, well, on your point of view, it should be towards the end, but right now I still have to edit a bunch of video and put it together, make some video compilations, and yeah, I'm excited about that because I enjoy that kind of stuff. But anyways, I'll go ahead, stop rambling. I hope you all have enjoyed the videos. It's been a pleasure to, of course, be here and have a great time. Hope you all had a great time watching them. Anyways, we'll go ahead and hit the road. Before we headed out to the road, I had to get one more shot of the beach because it was just awesome. And I'm going to look back and remember how wonderful it was. Alright, I got a little bit of time before we go, so I'm enjoying one last sunrise at the beach. So I think it's going to be a good one. As I'm waiting on the sun to cook out here in a few moments, I would imagine, I can't help but to think just the amazing things that we got to see here down in Florida, and along the way too, just God's beautiful creation, what He's created, like with the oceans and the sky and the trees. It's just absolutely amazing to take in. wind tunnel. And with that, we were back on the road again. And while we spent the whole day driving, I was reflecting on the times that we were able to spend down in Florida. And man, it will make some wonderful memories to look back. And I'm very grateful to be able to pull that off, to be able to spend some time with my family and be able to catch some moments with some friends. And man, it's such a great opportunity to be able to do that. And also, I will give a shout out to my mother-in-law who did all the driving. She insisted on driving, and I was able to get all this B-roll that you're watching right now. So, very grateful for that. As we made our way across the Mississippi River and into the marshes of Louisiana, I can't help but to think, man, I am one lucky dude to be able to have this experience. And it seems like a simple trip, and I suppose it is, but in so many ways, it was such a great experience, and very grateful to be able to enjoy it and enjoy the time. It was a pretty cool trip, made some great memories, and even though it had to come to an end, I was very grateful once we finally saw the Texas sign and we were back home into Texas. Oh yeah, welcome to Texas. Now by this point it was getting later in the evening, and we managed to catch the sunset as we approached into Dallas County, and that actually makes a pretty cool video as you're seeing right now. But the coolest part of all this is once we finally made it home, we got to enjoy the company of our furry little friends, which you're about to see in just a second. The two that rules the roost. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care.